What's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Chris, aka Anime Explained, and today we're going to be having a discussion. It is going to be a what if discussion on what if Gohan stopped training. Now, this will be in many parts. I've seen kind of a lot of people doing this, not too many recently, but I just wanted to put my take on it. Understand at the end of the day, this is my opinion. It's kind of a little bit fan fiction, but at the same time, I'm going to try to use as much evidence to prove what I think would happen. Before this video gets started, why don't you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that push notification bell so you can be notified every time I post. I'm going to try to have at least a couple what if discussions going on at a time. I'm going to be doing some top 10s, tier list, stuff like that. But anyways, let's get into this video.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard and go home.
Okay, so for all this to make perfect sense, we'd have to go back to when Cell was alive. So when Cell died originally, Goku used instant transmission to bring him to King Kai's planet. So everything goes relatively the same to the original timeline. The only thing that changes is mentally. Gohan mentally sees that with Goku being dead now, he is the protector of Earth. So he doesn't think, oh, we're now at peace. He thinks, oh, now I have to make sure I'm strong enough for if someone else comes. Thus, this makes him stronger mentally and physically. So everything goes according to way the regular timeline went. Those 7 years pass, Goten is born, Trunks is growing up, and Gohan is training now. Though he's still keeping up with his schoolwork, but now he is training extensively, and now he is way stronger than when Vegeta was in that present timeline. Stronger than Goku? No, but he's a lot closer in power than Vegeta was in the original timeline. And now since Gohan is training, this made Vegeta stronger than he was in the original timeline. Not too much stronger, because Vegeta's pride kept him from training, but seeing that Gohan was the only other Saiyan at the time that he could train with, every once in a while he'd go and train with him. So now Gohan, who has mastered the Super Saiyan 2 technique, Vegeta, he hasn't really gotten the kick, he hasn't really gotten to Super Saiyan 2, but he has mastered Super Saiyan. He can do a perfected Super Saiyan without losing much stamina loss. So now everything goes according to the original timeline. They get told about the tournament, and Gohan is excited. He gets to see Goku after 7 long years. So he starts training even more because he wants to show his father how much he has grown over the years. Now with Gohan continuously training over the years, he has no need for the Saiyaman because he's like, I don't need it, I will show my true power. Now, he and Videl still have their thing that goes on between them. He teaches her how to fly while also teaching Goten how to fly. So they never really lose that relationship. It's just that the whole Great Saiyaman is not needed for him to progress. And I feel like if he would have never stopped training, people would have already known who he was. Now, yes, they still think that Mr. Satan was the one who defeated Cell, but Gohan has a lot more confidence now because he knows that he is the protector of Earth. So time goes by and everyone goes to the tournament stage like the normal timeline. But in this timeline, once Goku gets there, he feels an enormous power. Now, yes, Goku has been able to watch Gohan over the years, but he couldn't feel Gohan's presence. He couldn't feel how strong Gohan has become. So like I said, Gohan is not as strong as Goku. Goku now can be Super Saiyan 3 just because he had died. But this Gohan still is very, very stronger than our present day Gohan. So once Goku appears, he feels a familiar presence, but he can feel the strength just oozing from someone. And he can tell that it's not Vegeta. Vegeta, yes, he is very strong, but this presence was sheer power. Power that Goku has never felt in a long time. And he looks staring at his son. Gohan, proud to see his dad, gives him a warm embrace, and he is grateful to see his father once again. So now we're gonna skip towards when the tournament starts. Everything goes normally according towards the original timeline, just with Gohan being much stronger. And they meet Kibito and the Supreme Kai, and in the original timeline, just in this timeline, Piccolo has a funny feeling about them. But everything goes normal. Videl goes out to fight Spopovich. Now, in this timeline, Videl is not much stronger than her counterpart because there wasn't really much training that they did other than her flying training. So she gets destroyed by Spopovich, and Gohan's ki is just rising, just watching this, knowing that he can't do anything about it. So now when he goes out to fight Kibito, he is completely outraged. He got the sensu bean for Videl, but he's still angry. He still has that bloodlust, but he calms down. So he's fighting Kibito, and Kibito asks him to show him his real power. So he goes Super Saiyan, and Kibito notices that that is not enough. So he tempts Gohan into going higher. So Gohan knows if he goes full power right now, that there's a possibility he could hurt some of the people in the stands. So Gohan does not go full power. He goes relatively to the same amount of power he did in the original timeline. So he's holding back a lot. But it's enough for Spopovich and Yamu to jump on him. Now Gohan notices that they're going after him. He's a lot more battle ready. But Piccolo tells him telepathically to let it happen, see how this plans out. And Gohan trusts Piccolo, so he let it happen. He let them steal his energy, and everything goes normally. He gets healed. Everyone goes off to go see with the Supreme Kai about Majin Buu. So now when Kibito is telling him about Majin Buu, Gohan has it in his mind now that he's going to be the one to defeat Majin Buu. He is the protector of Earth now. He just wants to have that one day with his dad, so he wants to get this all over with as fast as possible. So now he meets up with the rest of the Z fighters, and they all, are happy that he's okay. And now Deborah and Babidi come out of the ship. Now everything goes normal compared to the original timeline. They get the energy from Majin Buu and kill off Spopovich and Yamu. So Deborah comes up to fight them just like in the original timeline. But Gohan steps up instantly. Gohan goes full power and catches everyone off guard. And Deborah sees this. And after he sees this, he hurries and tries to spit on Gohan. But Gohan moves out the way and thus hitting Krillin and Piccolo like in the original timeline. So now with them spitting and turning Piccolo and Krillin into stone, it gives him a chance to run away, thus retreating into Babidi's spaceship. Now Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan and the Supreme Kai are now going to enter Babidi's spaceship like in the original timeline. And that is going to be it for the first episode of What If Gohan Never Stops Training. Yes, this is a short video, but I want to keep these short and simple because I want to do multiple parts. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and hit that push notification bell so you know exactly when part 2 comes out. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, and thank you guys for watching.